Baldur's Gate 3. That's what we're doing at the moment for 2 hours. We have entered Worm's Rock, where Gortash's coronation is gonna be happening, and maybe we're gonna be stopping them because he's unrighteous.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Been watching me ever since 2015 on HOTS. Damn, son. I appreciate it. That means that you have watched me on YouTube. Damn.
I almost believed you this time.
I'm glad that you stopped by to say hi. I'll be still doing some Heroes of the Storm later, actually. Just that I'm doing some single player game at the moment. To begin with. Because I'm doing like HOTS every day, I'm getting burnt out if I don't play something else, man.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I can't really glaze that pizza. It wasn't even hurt.
Let me just read here real quick. Gortash. We made it to Worm's Rock and were invited to Gortash's inauguration upstairs. What does that word mean? A formal ceremony to mark the beginning of a major public leader's term of office. Okay, that. How is it pronounced?
Inauguration.
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 That's the word. Alright. Let's ask these people what's the situation here. Do they have any opinions about it?
No time to talk. I have clients to brief and they're as sharp as spoons.
What a backhanded comment. Sharp as spoons. Okay, lady.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
Are you a criminal?
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
Trial? Ardo? I mean, we did just came out of the prison. Hello.
I want to have a word.
The Flaming Fist don't stand for trouble, so stay out of it, yeah?
Yeah. Wanted posters. Oppa.
Wanted, Iron Hand Gnomes. Wanted, party of adventurers with designs against the city. Armed and dangerous, approach with caution.
Is that me?
Wanted, the Stone Man. Leader of a dangerous criminal enterprise. Reported to travel with a mouse.
Oh. The fuck? Is that Minx?
Wanted, the Stone Man. Leader of a dangerous criminal enterprise. Reported to travel with a mouse.
But Minx was never a... I don't remember him being made of stone. Or being a leader of a criminal organization. Weird.
To the Flaming Fist. A bonus of 10 silver on successful recruitment of friends or acquaintances to our ranks.
Okay, dude.
Let none transgress on this blessed day. Lord Gortash's ceremony will proceed without hindrance. Non-compliance will be punished.
Okay. What about... Oh, who are you? Fist?
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
Why are you so hunched? Interesting.
Now they call for the steel watch. It's a waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Yeah, I don't think they take that protocol like that, though.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Yeah, just like a prison from what I saw. Hello, Arclea Owario, Flaming Fist Quartermaster. Yeah.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
Where are you? I'd like to trade.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper?
I guess it doesn't work like that.
Equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Attack! Deception. Either you trade me or suggest you start running. No. What if I were to pay for, say, a trading license first? I don't really care about what that much. If she doesn't want to, then we're not gonna do it. It's fine by me. Balkut Resurgence. Oppa. Why cannot I read that book? I don't want to just click it, so we don't steal it randomly. Oh well, let's get out of here. Is it me or the sound? Got weird all of a sudden. Worms Rock Fortress.
Best behavior around here. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't cause any trouble, alright? It's not worth it.
I'm not looking for trouble, but I'm looking to punish unrighteous people. Yeah, the narrator is not talking at the moment. Flaming Fist Barracks. I feel like I'm gonna get kicked out of it. Can I just have a quick walk? Maybe I can tell them I entered the wrong building by mistake, because I'm new to town. Hello?
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
Lockpick?
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Oppa. Paladin Persuasion. I cannot go yet. I'm waiting on your explanation. Why were you stealing? We have an unrighteous criminal here. Yeah. Call a Joker, yeah?
I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold.
Sounds like excuses.
Getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke.
No, you wouldn't pay it back. It's not fair to rob your colleagues no matter how expensive the boat is.
But I have to get away. There's an army coming, trying to kill us all. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Damn. What a joker. First abandoning his comrades, his fighting buddies, then he's abandoning his wife's wish. The fuck? And now he's stealing? Disgusting. I actually don't mind giving him gold. But let's try to put him on the righteous path. Get a grip, you're a soldier, act like one.
I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
Well, he didn't steal anything, I think.
You shouldn't be in here.
So hopefully everything went better than I expected. I don't wanna wake up these fists, because I realized. Oh, he's still here though.
You shouldn't be.
I mean, he's still gonna steal. I don't know. Hopefully I convince him to do better. I don't want to attack him for that. Fucking yeah. Wait, this is the exit. Oppa, wrong way. Enter the audience hall. Oh, I guess we're going here. Okay then. What? What is Mizora randomly doing here? Disgusting. I cannot even click on her to inspect her. Why? Lady Durnbold's bodyguard.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Durnbold still drags me hither and thither.
I've been under pressure looking for Nikki.
Thank for the follow, Derastinada. I cannot right click, man. Did the game bug out? Let me revolt here. That's so weird. I couldn't click on the book. And I cannot click on them to inspect them. Like, why would Mizora be here? She was caught by the Absolute. Now we can examine. Nice. Level 10. Lady Oberon's bodyguard. Another bronze dragon like me.
Something's on my mind.
Did you hear, Kin? The Absolute is on the march. But don't you worry. My lady assures me the Steel Watch will hold the line. There'll be nary a scratch on our scales.
What a cool head design this one has with the fiery eyes. I love it. Yeah, we will talk to her in one moment. I know she looks like she wants to be the center of the room.
Chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
You want me to bring Will for this?
What happens next is out of our hands.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Why is she so excited about Gortash getting? This woman is such a joker. She got captured by the Absolute, I had to save her. And now she's talking like she's fine with all of this? Disgusting fiend! Meta magic, holy moly. Spells that cause an action cost a bonus action instead. Spells that only target one creature can target an additional creature. Damn. I'm not gonna bring Will, man. Even though she wants me to do that. First rule, don't listen to devils.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining. It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
I've seen the Absolute's army nowhere safe. Still watch or not.
Alright. No need to kill the mood.
Gods, Nop. You sure can pick 'em.
you're free to explore. Within reason.
Okay. Let's see, before we go up, what we have here. Waiter James.
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
You're just waitering, boy. Cook. Darley.
Broth's bubbling, no time to talk.
Alright then.
Lord Gortash, is it?
Audience hall.
Please make your way.
Maybe I didn't want to be here yet. I thought we would open the door or something. What else do we have here? Some random secret lever that we shouldn't touch. Ward Porter's attendant. No, I didn't talk to him only.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
So there are different masters here. Portier and Lady Droonbolt. Lord Ember.
Please make your way to the
Alright, let's do it. So Will's dad is getting mind controlled here, huh?
An Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Never thought I'd live to see the day.
Okay. I just go on the middle then for now.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, friends, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
I mean, I kind of want to stop him right here and right now, but I think we're gonna get deleted. What's wrong with Karwak? Karwak was sold by Gortash to the devils. She was betrayed by him. It's like her biggest enemy. On top of him also being one of the leaders of the Absolute. I mean, I definitely feel like we don't have a chance. But man, I feel like I should stand for what is right. I think I should try. No, it's not a necessary victim. The fuck? She was literally sold to why would you sell someone to the devils? What do you mean necessary victim, man? How can you defend such disgusting things? Let's get him while we have the chance. Lead the charge.
He's not slipping through my fingers this time.
Gortash! Do my eyes deceive me? Karlach, as I live and breathe. Come, my dear girl, and be welcome.
I'm not your dear anything.
And with her, my, it's my favorite Baal spawn. I never thought I would see you again either.
Enough talk, it's time you paid for what you did to Karwak.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Tut tut. Orin was right. She did turn you into a half-wit. Watchers, the Absolute's assassins walk among us.
Oh shit, I don't think this is possible. What the fuck? There's like 20 watchers here. No chance. Holy shit. What? 50 critical?
Steel Watch, your time has come.
Gains an additional action? The fuck? Incineration caster. I don't know what's going on here. Damn, this looks bad. Shadowheart is permanently dead. Even the Duke is fighting, what the? Show of resistance. Damn.
On the hunt.
Huh? Damn, they barely took any damage.
is my happy place.
Time to push my luck again. Should get started. Can't slow down.
Save, dominate. Oh, yeah.
Another step forward.
Hello, Steph.
With haste.
Let's try this again.
Put the wind back in my sails. Whatever it takes.
Intestines throb. Blood.
If it isn't little Will's heard about his... He's up a split. I'd hate
I already went through that. Why is it happening again? Yeah.
Dream in red. What's up for discussion?
At your command.
What a charmer.
Hmm?
What's next, I wonder?
What's cooking?
Let's move.
Attention.
I received a good history lesson on Moldova, Romania, and Bulgaria yesterday. MD? Who gave you that lesson, Steph?
How high?
Edgar? You had a private history lesson with Kedgar, DMD?
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Well, I personally don't know. I'm not super interested in history stuff. So I'm gonna assume whatever he told you was probably right. Well, we just arrived on Gortash's coronation, but it seems attacking him directly is very hard. I'm gonna try it again though, a little bit more prepared. I'm not gonna give up that easily. Oh yeah. Yeah, might as well put this one at this point.
There's no time to waste.
Yeah, seems pretty unlikely considering he has like 10 iron guards defending him. Pretty much got delayed on the first round last time. But, you know, I feel like I should try, because that's what is right to do.
My faith protects me.
Your character in game looks really cool with that weapon and armor. Oh, thank you. Okay, we have stuff here. Let's do our own shield. We haven't drank a pot with her. Any potions? Cannot be reduced by difficulty. You cannot be paralyzed or restrained. No. Resistance to fire, maybe. Dip poison, no.
Soldier.
Bark skin. Oh, my AC went up because I have strength? Damn, what the fuck? How did that happen? Oh, it's because of the mirror image. Okay. Yeah, it's because of the potion I gave her of cloud giant strength that I have been saving for such moments, I guess. Well, let's give her an initiative potion, I guess. I suppose. I don't know.
Will guide me.
Don't really have anything too specific here. It didn't go there for some reason. Why didn't you trade that, Karwak? Okay.
There is work to do.
Don't be shy.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
We have here boar. I cannot really use that. Protection from damage.
Yourself. Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Maybe we can give her some pot as well to Jaheira. The same, I guess. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Vigilance.
Do what must be done.
Telekinesis. It's too early to cast that. Sure, I'll give her boar. Whatever.
Let us show them how it's done.
Though it's gonna fuck up my other concentration stuff, I think, like. Yep. I think we're pretty much ready to go. I'll just oil. See if we can call our throwing weapon with a.
I can do better. I must.
I'm ready.
I think we had some special oils there. I don't see them at the moment. Oil combustion. Maybe this works with it. I guess we can give it a shot.
Alright. What now?
Alright.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Well, let's see what's gonna happen.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. On my way.
I wonder what the next move is.
Watch your elders and learn. Nod and smile.
Must lug my guts through this hell. Best be on my way.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, friends, thank you for...
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Oh, we're getting swept up. Let's get him.
He's not slipping through my fingers this time. Gortash!
Do my eyes deceive me? Karlach, as I live and breathe. Come, my dear girl, and be welcome.
I'm not your dear anything.
And with her, my, it's my favorite Baalspawn. I never thought I would see you again either.
Enough talk.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Tut tut. Orin was right. She did turn you into a half-wit. Watchers, the Absolute's assassins walk among us.
Steel watch. Your time has come.
I cannot hit him at the first turn at all. Yeah. Let's see what's the situation now. Okay. Wait, he pulled one of our watchers? No. Damn, that hit too many targets. That big sword attack is too strong. Ensnared? Okay, dude. Oh, crit! Bruh. Sure, let's help Jaheira, I guess. Bonus action. Now heal her. Counter spelled my level 1. Okay, dude. Let's get away. Oh no. Am I entangled, man? Wait, he do that because he's resistant to fire? Okay. Okay, Jaheira, what can we do with you? Guy has legendary resistances. I mean, let's try telekinesis, I guess. Fucking hell. This guy into this guy. Nothing. Alright, let's get out.
I go hunting.
What the fuck? Who threw that? Hey! I cannot teleport there.
It's go time.
Why would he help him? He's fucking unrighteous, Noir! The fuck are you talking about? Why cannot I jump up here? The fuck? I don't have a bonus action. Okay, dude.
Jimmy on the go.
We can actually scare one of the watchers? Really? Sure, I guess. One of the buff ones. Immune to fearful. Fantastic. You should write 0% chance next time. Joker game. What? Concussive grenade shot Jaheira for 40? Eh? But I had mirror image on Jaheira, man. What the fuck is going on? Okay, dude. Eh? Fist counter spell my Misty Step? Okay, dude. Try Dimension Doros on top.
Carry me.
Both of us. Okay. Dazzling Ray. Yeah, we got an opportunity attack there at least. He's running. He's coming back. What the fuck? Surrounded there. I'm surprised she's not taking any damage yet. She's looking low. Yeah. Okay. Dominate person. Okay, bonus action. I'm gonna drink a big heal. Then I'm gonna Dimension Door myself as well. On the other side if I can. I have to do it as a level 5 or use a scroll. Fly, I guess, for now. No. You just go there. Level 5. Just everyone on top. We need to try to take down the head of the snake. That's our only chance at the moment. Nothing else I can see is gonna work. Okay, Karwak. Pump miner. No, actually, no. Don't pump anything. Just enrage troll. Even pad is interrupted. Yeah, there we go. Again. Good. 16 ammo class. This should be not hard. Hug him. Why is he not taking the fire damage from my... Eh? I had an oil on that, man. What the fuck? Where is the oil? I had a oil combustion on my weapon. It just disappeared. What the fuck? Okay, dude. That's so unfair, are you kidding me? Hey, it's not looking good on my main HP there. The Duke is going trying to finish me off. Okay, dude. Okay, bonus action. Potion of superior healing. I'm gonna dimension Doros again. I'll take the opportunity attack.
One day I'll catch a break.
Another one. Am I in range for this? Come on. No! Hey, man! No fucking way. No, I don't want any tips or advice instead. $25. Okay, dude. Yeah, they do. Damn, I don't have heal here either. Yeah, let's try Resilience Sphere then. 100%. Wait, what? Oh, irresistible dance. It attacks whatever. The dancer has disadvantage. Sure, let's try it out. Says 100%.
Shall be done.
Okay, Gortash is dancing. Not sure how this wasn't resisted. Because he has legendary resistances. Interesting. I cannot get to him. It was a rage? Are you kidding me? Come on, bruh. She's dead. It's over. This is impossible, man. It's like uneven odds. Giving enemies with shit ton of HP resistant to everything. Yeah, but that really annoys me because that's not the right way to do it. We're just letting the villain do whatever he wants. I cannot stand for that as a paladin, man. Come on.
I've been under pressure looking for Nikki.
Thankful for K-Tours. It shouldn't matter if it's coronation or not. You're still letting the villain ascend to power when you're right there. Like, why would you wanna let him go get away with it? Doesn't make sense. And you trying to reveal the truth to the people should maybe also cause them to come to your side. Like, how is that like everyone in here is fucking for him? Like, okay, dude. Yeah, I get it that the game wants me to wait and do it after. I just don't, that doesn't stand well with me, man.
Don't waste a step.
Is expecting you.
Right.
This is it.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
It's not only about the title though. He's being ascended so the people are gonna solidify the trust towards him like that. When this should be a moment for us to reveal his true colors. I cannot do that decision. The game doesn't give it to me. I cannot get people on my side in this moment. I don't get it. This is what it is, I guess.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay their respects.
My respects. You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
My favorite assassin. I'm so glad you've returned to my side.
Hang on. What? You know each other?
We have important matters to address. My reunion with Karlach can wait.
What business have you with me?
Oh, I'd forgotten. Your memories are quite lost, aren't they? Orin told me she'd made a fool of you. To think you and Karlach traveled together all this time and she hadn't the faintest you were one of my nearest and dearest. Let me clear up some mysteries then. It's about time, I think. You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
Yeah, maybe I will search for more ways on my next playthrough then, pal man. Like, this is what I would have done. I would have instantly went to search for him and stop him on this playthrough as a paladin. That my first priority is that. I'm not gonna go randomly somewhere else. I'm not a thief. Well, this is how strong you can get up to this moment of the game. Also, what the fuck is going on? Are you having a coronation or are you sharing with the entire people of this room your entire disgusting plot? How is no one against that? Like, the fuck is going on, man? I don't believe that everyone in this room is for him. It doesn't make sense. Surely some of the wards of the city are against this, man. Like, the fuck? That happened much better in Baldur's Gate 1. Sarevok was trying to get crowned as an Archduke. And 80% of the dukes there disagreed. Like, what the fuck is going on? The story moment is worse than Baldur's Gate 1, man. The fuck? Let's ask the Emperor if he's telling the truth, I guess.
It seems so.
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets. Killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. All out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal, and act on their behalf. But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
Hang on. What the fuck is going on here?
You misread me. I've come to end this evil plot.
Have you gone soft? I find that hard to believe. One's true nature always rises to the top. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
You're a dead man. I cannot let you take over the city.
Hang on. We're at a strategic disadvantage here.
Oh, now you say
Better
that.
to take down those machines, then rip Gortash's throat out.
Sage advice. My steel watchers take unkindly to threats, no matter how hollow. You are of little use to me, dead. But dead is exactly what you will be if you arouse the ire of my steel watch.
What are these options, man? Either I die here or... The fuck? Partnership? I'm not siding with you.
Baal isn't done with you. You must know that. You have effortless talents. Killing instinctually, like you breathe blood. Stand with Baal, or it will spell your doom. But I can offer some aid for the storm you're about to weather.
You should hear him out.
With Ketheric gone, Orin proves treacherous. She wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters. But she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to you, the former ruler of the cult of Baal.
What is his options, man? I don't want to answer any of those three, man. What you propose?
Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
No!
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Brahma.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
What do you mean this is the paladin answer, man? The fuck? This doesn't make any fucking sense. I already have a oath. I cannot make another oath. I'm giving an oath to an evil guy, like, what?
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Hells with your pact, man!
What a shame to refuse the power of a god. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
Let this be a warning. Orin will be your downfall, or you will be hers. We make an alliance, and you will be the victor. I will give you time to reconsider.
Tread carefully. Remember, you must do what it takes to survive, even if it means striking a deal with the enemy.
You're on your own.
Oh, but I most certainly am not. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I have no interest in this sham of a ceremony.
This is the first step towards our glory. I really must insist. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Stop this! Gortash and Ravengard are with the Absolute.
A traitor's words. He means to fracture this council.
Watchers to arms. The war of the Absolute has begun. Steel Watch, your time has come.
No one again joining. What a Joker game, man.
Very well.
Kid.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Then fall back! I'm not letting him slip through my fingers again! Gortash!
Do my eyes deceive?
I'm not your dear.
And with her, my. Oh, I forgot to think you and Karlak Let me clear up some. We understood. So, unite we did. In next, in such. The fate it was all. But
Hang on. What the fuck is going on here?
when next, together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
No! Those watchers are liable to turn us into cat food if we move a muscle.
Sage advice. You're of little use to me, dead. But dead is exactly what you will be.
We already used buffs. Last time when I tried it, I used all the buffs. It's impossible.
Stand. You should. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are. If I can't. So I turn to you, the former ruler of the.
Yeah, but first.
What do you.
I can.
Let's be allies, said.
What a. Who?
Take.
Let this.
Tread carefully. Remember.
Oh, now, come. Be witness. This is.
Swear. Gathered guests. Grant ye consent, Enver Gortash. The council appoints you, Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Archduke Gortash, man of the people. The right people.
I should speak up.
An Archduke! Finally someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
How are these people so delusional, man?
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Punished? Meaning what exactly?
What have you done to Floric?
I stilled her tongue. That's the end of the matter. Let her light shine. The Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword Coast's crown jewel. I can't think of a better endorsement for Gortash than that.
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
Archduke Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
Is fresh out of sunfish, my lady. What are they thinking? Giving a fellow like that such power? I give him a year at most.
A commoner made Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I never thought I'd see the day.
Away, if you please. I am here at the service of Lady Birch. A good leader knows when to step aside. Ravengard did the right thing.
I am at my lady's service, and hers alone.
The city is only as strong as its walls. Gortash understands this. The Absolute's blight will be a hard one to cure. Gortash is the Archduke for the job.
Under Gortash, we're safe. More to the point, my fortunes are safe.
Why must you make everything such a bother?
Mm-hmm.
I may speak only to my lord. Terribly sorry.
Good day to you.
Finally, a leader worthy of this city.
Thank the living gods, Gortash is here to protect us.
An historic day, the city's first Archduke.
Archduke? Quite something, don't you think? I dare say Balderang himself would approve.
Times of strife produce the finest leaders. Archduke Gortash will be no exception.
Absolute's army won't stand a chance. Gortash will crush them like roaches under his boot.
From all the words, only one woman said maybe it's not the best idea. The old lady. No one else. Disgusting.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
I cannot wait to flatten him.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
People are mostly fools.
Hard to explain it any other way. Then again, I guess they just want to feel safe by any means necessary. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
This even feels worse. I feel like I'm betraying Karwak like that. Wuka, she became a sad girl. Fucking hell.
What happens next is out of our hands.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
What are you playing at, devil?
Rude. This is Gortash's game. I'm just an impartial observer. Ravenguard's good as dead. And to think there's no way to save him. Or is there?
I don't want her advice, man. Can I just leave? Oh, man. You know something, don't you?
I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
I told you we're impartial! You're taking a side! Like, what the fuck is this woman talking about, man? What a disgusting liar! Oh, man. Come on. What the fuck is going on?
Miss Zora, I take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
They just kill her, man. I discovered I'm a boss spawn, a child that got a murder.
That's a heavy weight. I know you can carry it, but it's heavy all the same. You are so much more than your parents. You're more than the affliction that wants to consume you. You are my friend. And you get to choose your destiny. Choose well, all right? Please.
I had no wish to lose Will, but my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit.
You mentioned another way to find Minsk.
There might be, but it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
The urges are calling on you again, aren't they? I haven't seen you sleep through the night once in the past days.
Don't be alarmed, but I've divined with near certainty that Lord Bao is my father.
I knew you had some nasty habits, but I didn't want to pry over much, but bloody hells. A pulseborn. Probably more Baldurian parents scare their children with stories of your kind than mine. I thought your kind was extinct. Goes to show. You should always check your facts. So, how are you feeling? Keen to reconnect with your family? Or ready to throw yourself in an oubliette?
What does that mean? Throw myself in an oubliette. Special dungeon that has only one escape. Like to imprison myself? I suspected it all along in earnest.
You know, though I don't look a day over 100, I was alive in Baldur's Gate when the Baal spawn first arose.
Yeah.
I was barely aware of it, locked in the kennels as a young spawn. Rather thrilling. I get to watch the bloodshed firsthand. I felt very unfashionable missing out last time.
Wait a second, Will. You're gonna be last.
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
I understand my affliction at last. I am a bow spawn. The word of murder compels me.
I suppose that makes you quite remarkable. Though not in a way I'd envy, perhaps. From what little I can recall hearing of Baal's mortal children, not all succumb to his influence. Perhaps you can still resist your nature, if you want to.
Oh! That was such a good dialogue. Cause I did the same for Shadowheart. I help her resist her Shar nature. No, I didn't. I guess I could have. I didn't think it would have made a difference.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Whatever business Will has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
Isabel is a priestess of Selûne that was keeping Last Light in protected from the shadow curse. Last time she died, that's why everyone turned into zombies. I know the truth about myself.
A Baal spawn? Gosh. I know what it is to have a closer connection than most with the gods. But with Baal, that's not a bond I'd like to be bound with. You should be careful. Very, very careful.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally?
Where's Arabella gone?
The girl has left to hew her own path. She left you a letter. Thou couldst read it, or thou couldst not. Such is the way of autonomy. Hast thou other business?
I already read the radar, why are you giving it to me? I guess if you missed it. Haven't seen Lezel. Where is the Githyanki woman?
devil will come for her due. Mizora is no different. Whatever it is she comes to offer, whatever choice Will makes, someone will suffer.
I know!
Count on it.
That's why I don't want to do it. Vakit promised to make you bacht. Vakit, what does that mean?
Vlakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlakith I has a Bart to Vlakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
I discovered I'm a bow spawn.
I'm not surprised. You've become death incarnate. Mighty, yes. And altogether unpredictable and intractable. One day, perhaps soon, Baal will demand your fealty. You'll either muster the strength to defy him, or you will succumb. I know how I'd choose. Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Wait, what? Why is there a dead badger here? Huh? Another dead badger. I cannot go there. I saw random.
Your tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mizora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mizora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Mizora is up to nothing good, that's for certain.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Torril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mizora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
I'm born of the word of murder.
Hells. It explains so much. Listen to me. I knew another like you. Gorion's ward. One of Baldur's Gate's great heroes. Baal's blood ran through their veins too.
How did you know him? You should
They burned away their own darkness with their own inner light. They chose courage. They chose honor. And so can you.
I guess he read it in the books. Did you know Stillman?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim, I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I sense there's something more to this story.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Any idea who could be behind the killing?
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Gortash or Oren, obviously. Could it be true Duke Stelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. Maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
I have no reason to mistrust the Emperor so far.
Let's see what this does.
I guess we're sleeping.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
As a paladin, I cannot stand for this, man. Are you kidding me? This woman is desecrating the righteousness of my camp. Summoning devils. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why don't I have a paladin response to this? Just what are you up to?
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractus te vocamos. Infernos
Don't make another
contractus
pact,
te
Will,
vocamos.
man. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Infernos contractus te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Then break it already. Will doesn't need to wait 6 months.
No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Break your pack, Will. You deserve your freedom.
You damned wretch. Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up.
Why would it be rip?
And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms.
Is she gonna kill him?
I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Break Will's pact. We could still try to save him though. What the fuck?
Is that blood?
Just because she says that he's gonna die doesn't mean he's gonna die. Why would I trust the word of the devil? The last thing we know is that he was sent somewhere and that's it. Not that he was gonna die. Only she's telling me this bullshit. I'm not gonna fall for her trap. So what? Her word has nothing in the equation. She could, yeah. If that's what she wanted.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
I don't get why this automatically means his father is gone, man. That doesn't make any sense. What a Joker game.
I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Your father is not dead yet, well, maybe there's a way to save him.
I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate.
What did we sign?
I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
We destroyed the contract. You didn't sign shit? Like, what? How does this make sense? This doesn't make any fucking sense, man. The game puts you into two options. One, serve eternally. Two, don't agree. How does not agreeing means him losing his dad, man? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Can I just not participate in this fucking event? Like, how is this good game design? I don't get it. Like, Will was supposed to break free from the contract. By default, in the 6 months. Where the fuck does she comes in and tells that she can put on top of it other... like... arrangements or whatever.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
You force Will to make an impossible choice.
Impossible? My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved Duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes?
I want you out of here now!
I'm afraid that's not an option. I'm quite stubborn, you see. Take a swing or a stab if you want, but I'll just slip away for a breather. One of the perks of being a half-devil, of course.
I'm so disappointed with the last 1 hour of this game. What the fuck? I'm done.